and welcome to the first of what I hope are going to be several pop-ups, live pop-ups from the Blogstock blogging festival here in Hertfordshire, isn't it? I'm just trying to think. It's in Elstree, effectively.
Yeah.
Michael Ball is, I suppose, the head of the triumvirate who've been putting this together. You and Ruth and Mark.
We'll do it together.
Okay, tell us who you are and the background to it.
So myself and Paul Dow founded Traverse Events coming off for 2 years ago now. So we've done 2 conferences and a few London-based meetups in called Mingle. And about 15 months ago, we came up with the idea for a festival, Bloggers Festival, something we figured nobody's really done before, and really nice way of mixing all the niches. And really, a lot of the blogger crowd are quite similar to the crowds that would attend festivals anyway. And the sessions are really transferable because you think that you got stuff like the teepees and various tents and stages and things like that. That when you go to a conference, you have different sized conference rooms, and this is basically the same thing. So yeah, we thought we'd just do that and see how it goes. So
it's generated a lot of excitement, hasn't it?
Yeah. We've had a really good response to it this year. I think one of the big things, aside from it being a bloggers festival, is that we're probably the first bloggers event really on a scale that's trying to put it out to a lot of people. That's really mixing the niches of blogging. Not in a sense we get speakers from various niches, because that happens quite a lot, but we're really pushing the fact that we've got a stream of fashion talks, a stream of food talks, a stream of travel talks, stream of family blogger talks, mum bloggers predominantly, and dad bloggers, and then some more generic stuff, photography and that, but also chucking in what I call the non-blogger sessions. We have yoga going on 8:30 tomorrow morning from the main stage. We've got a cocktail masterclass, Thai food tonight, couple of decent parties, and
we got Matt Preston DJing for us.
Matt Preston's DJing. Matt was one of the first people I spoke to about this, just after myself.
Matt, for those who don't know, Matt's a well-known travel blogger and DJ.
Yes. So I told him, Matt actually spoke at our first conference. He did the WordPress talk with a few other people. Really good session. So when I told him about this festival, which was just after we decided we were going to do it, 14 months or so ago now, it was a long time ago, and I was at drinks at one of the PR agents. He's chatting to him about a few events, and Matt was there, and first thing he said was that he's going to DJ it. So here we are. He's lived in 3 countries since then and had 1 baby, but he's back and in DJing here. So
we're expecting roughly, because it starts this afternoon. It actually started. It's underway now. What I'll do is I'll just pan round so everybody can actually see where we are. We're in the main part of the festival.
I can narrate this if you
want. That
so
one over there.
Marquee there, that you can see. That's the marquee, and to the side of that is the teepee, where there's a talk going on in both of those.
Teepee is that one there. You can see
right in front of you.
In the distance there, and then we've got a bunch of we've got the fashion galleries.
Yeah, so the fashion galleries, it's run by someone we know quite well, Sarah. She is our fashion partner essentially for this event. So she's curated all the fashion talks, and there's a whole stream of them, 7 or 8 talks, as well as a few brand partners. She's actually coordinated the wine tasting session, another one of our non-blogger sessions, which is going on in the marquee tomorrow, with some fantastic wines. And there'll also be more for general consumption as well, which I'm sure will get drunk.
Brilliant. And then going round, we've got Pop Chips based there. We've got it's going to come to me in a moment, so I'll move it over here, and then people can actually see. We got the Hertz tent there. Hertz are a major part of this festival, aren't they?
They are, yeah. They're one of our major partners, and they've done a lot. You won't be able to see it, but they've set up a load of these. Well, actually, the little teepee you can see in front of you is one of the Bell tents by Hertz. That's actually being used for some travel blogger fortune telly sessions, a bit of a strange one tomorrow. But Hertz have not only provided that, but have also provided 20 other tents for some top bloggers that they invited.
We'll have a go at highlighting them, because they are over there. If you can see them in the distance there, they're the ones with the yellow flags sticking up. That's the Hertz TP tents, and then there's a whole bunch of other tents that people can hire with their tickets over there. And then behind us over here we've got Expedia, I think, back there. Let me put this down so it's not wobbling around too much over there. That's the Expedia tent over there. And
so Expedia,
in between.
So that's in between. That's actually our debate tent. So we've got series of panel discussions going on. But not only that, also an open mic session, which someone that I forget is coordinating. So, but Alistair is actually comparing tomorrow. So there's open mic sessions in there. That opens up quite a lot. So it's about 20 seats there at the moment. We can go a lot bigger with that. And then Expedia, they're our headline sponsors. So they've actually got this VIP area there, and they've invited a lot of people as guests. They've got some nice Wi-Fi, some nice beers, nice wines in there.
Excellent.
And they're also running our evening, pretty much a whole evening tomorrow with their Pioneer sessions. And then Expedia Happy Hour, which will involve a pub quiz, which I'm sure everyone will enjoy and take part in. And then a good Traverse style after party.
Okay, and there's a bar that we've missed over there.
Yeah,
so one of the things we were worried about was going to be the weather. I mean, it is always an issue, and the fear was that it was going to be rainy right now, and then tomorrow better. But in fact, we've been really lucky. It's been really warm, isn't it?
Yeah. I tell you, I was kind of wishing for rain a little bit earlier when I've been up since 6 and lugging heavy stuff around, and you're boiling and you're hot and sweaty. But no, really, we've been pleased with it so far. A little bit of rain is not going to kill anyone. The thing we were really worried about, especially being first event, is the damper that the rain can put on an event as a whole when it's constant. And I remember one of the first of this style events I went to was the 24 Hours of Le Mans in France, and I went there in 2006, and it was incredible. 2007 it rained the whole time. I remember the whole time thinking this isn't as good as 2006. Rain on and off is absolutely fine. Actually, it can be quite nice. It really brings people together, and you sit down, you have a few games, you do things a little bit differently. So a rain shower's no problem. But fingers crossed, touching wood, not just missing it, but we've actually completely missed the rain, I hope. The forecast is for a lovely day tomorrow, intermittent cloud and sun. We'll see.
Fingers
Anything
crossed.
but constant rain, I'm happy.
Touching wood. Okay.
It's England, so you got to.
Okay. Well, we've got there's a few more sessions this afternoon, and then it sort of winds down into more of a social evening, so a chance to drink and everything else. What I will try and do is come back later with another pop-up and let you know what's been happening and what's occurring. I may, if I can, actually join a couple of the talks tomorrow and pop up from in there. So if you are interested in following what we're doing, obviously the Blogstock hashtag is crucial, but if you go to the Travel Coffee Break page, I'll post what my plans are there. And if you want to join in, what I'll do is I will put the link out for you to be able to participate actually in the hangout, which would make it a hangout as opposed to a video interview. And if you just want to watch, then you can find it on the YouTube channel anyway, so it'll be there. So for now, we'll pause and join you again later on. So bye for now.
Goodbye.